Well, uh, you all can see me. I've lost 20 pounds. And what I'm learning is this thing it is a marathon. It's not a sprint. I have been watching what I'm eating, and my goal has been 10,000 steps a day. One of the things I'm learning too is whatever you do it in moderation. So even if I cheat, instead of getting a complete 6-piece wing, I might get 3 pieces. I also make sure I stop eating after 8:30. No more food. And when I'm full. I stop. But I've stayed away from sugars, bread, heavy carbs, and haven't had sweets. And I'm going to tell you, it is an absolute struggle. It's a struggle. I'm not going to lie. To walk in Myers, different places. It was so funny. I had my kids with me today, and they laughed because they seen my face when I seen a bag of chips. It was Fritos, Cheetos, whatever. I could eat a whole big, huge bag by myself. And just to walk past there, it was something. I'm gonna tie my shoe before I fall. Tie my shoe before I fall. We don't want those problems, do we? Nice and tight. All right. So anyway, my kids laughed at me, but I'm gonna tell you one thing that has been a blessing. I gotta honestly say it's been my kids, because they have been my biggest cheerleader, along with my wife. Every step of the way. My wife knows I'm serious, because man, when I went to when I was in college and I was in grad school, part of the reason why I picked up so much weight was because I would stay up late having to do papers. And so in order to stay awake, I wasn't a coffee drinker, but I love freezies. Well, I would get the big, huge freezies in the cup, the large. Circle K is it's probably a 5-minute walk from where I live. You do the math. Crumble cookie, only 5-minute drive. Indy's chicken. Come on, somebody. I'm preaching up in here. Taco Bell. That's mystery meat now, but Wendy's. Oh my God. Wendy's. All of their drinks are clutch. Strawberry lemonade, peach lemon. Oh my God. Wendy's was a thing. But now, it ain't even that I don't have a desire for it. I just have a greater desire to be fit, to live a long life. My kids have to They have to see me conquer this. Look, food can become an addiction. You know, when you crave something to the point to where you're willing to risk your health, it's an addiction. It ain't even, I mean, it's not hard. It's an addiction. It's not hard to figure out. So you gotta fight it. And I think it's a life principle. Like, my kids have to see me overcome this, because they need to know that when things get hard, they just can't give in to the flesh. And really, when you talk about eating and eating correctly, it's a flesh issue. So I told God in this year of the wealth standard that I wanted to prosper even as my soul prosper. I wanted to be in good health. Wanted to be in good financial health. And God has done some amazing things for me this year financially. We haven't missed any of our tithes this year, 100%. And our giving has gone up. But I want to prosper in every way possible. And this year hasn't been without challenges. But, you know, another thing I wanted to say too is the struggles with overeating and obesity and all those things. There's a direct correlation between stress and how you manage your stressors. And a lot of people, they eat their way into depression. And so that was one of the things that I struggled with. And even from time to time, I might have a little setback, but I try to make sure my setbacks are not crazy. You know what I'm saying? And even if I do have a setback, I try to, let's just eliminate that weak word, try. Whenever I do have a setback, I hit it hard the next day. Whereas in the past, I'll be like, you know what? What's the use? So I just want to tell everybody I solicit your prayers through this journey. Determined to get my A1C where it needs to be. And, you know, when I'm up leading praise and worship again and preaching, look, ain't no sense of doing all that stuff and dying young. Some of my favorite mentors, gospel artists, died way too young because of health issues. I'm not going out like that. So anyway, you all keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep you in mind. Love you.